everybody have to celebrate. It's not Well, welcome everybody to another episode of Mouse Madness. Episode 42. Can't believe it's already. And I have some guests tonight.
I just remember you.
Yeah. Well, listen here. Thank everyone for being here. We got Magic Meal. And when we get to the Magic Meal, I grab your mouse. Welcome everybody. We're going to East West. One might be places to visit. I'll get going in. All right, let's see if we can stack that. Everybody.
How about now? Is it doing it now? Let me know. Let me know what you think about the sound after that. Robo Walt. Is it any better?
I know, that's what made me catch on to. I saw Mike's Robo Walt.
Is that better or is still? Hey, Steve. Is it still
Steve.
bad? Wait, the sound is bad still. No, much better? Okay.
Well, let us know, because lately it seems to go back.
Yeah, well, let me know if it does or doesn't.
Hi, Jelly.
But welcome in, everybody. Again, Main Street USA, that's what we're going to talk about today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat real fast. We'll get that. Make sure we get you guys beforehand, and then I'm going to go over some quick mousekeeping because we have a lot. Of course, Steve's World, our partner channel, is here. Steve, welcome in. Samantha Lowe's here. Preston McDevitt. I met Preston for the first time last Friday. Good to see you, buddy. Zachary Pollock, Timothy Rainwaters, Mike Wheeler's here, Abby Main Street, and Mickey, our community spotlight channel, who we will be talking about tonight for sure. I'm glad you're here, Abby. Pam's fam, and we'll get to you in a little bit, Pam, as well. Samantha Lowe, I don't know if I said hi to you, Samantha, but welcome in. There's Rachel, welcome in. There's Russ Stapleton, welcome in, Russ. Disney Fanatics here, Noah's here, Matthew and Lauren Vlogs are here, Jelly's Journey, Jeff the Whip Dad, good to see you, Jeff, buddy.
Jump a country. Oh, it's here.
Jeff is here. Kay Atwood's here, good to see you, Kay. Gallantly Streaming's here, good to see you as well. Ryan, Shep family, welcome in, Shep, good to see you. Thank you for being here, I appreciate it. For like 15 minutes. Thanks, Rachel. I appreciate that. Charlton Carter's here. In here after my Tower of Terror question last night. Yeah, no, you're fine. That was fun. D&G Explorers, welcome in. There's Main Street Mickey. Tammy Barr's here. Welcome in, Tammy. There's Charlie and family. Say hi to Stacy too, please. She feels left out sometimes. Oh, no. Stacy. Hi, Stacy.
We love you,
Stacy and family. How's that? We'll say Stacy
Charlie
and family.
and Stacy.
I usually say that, don't I? I'm sorry, Stacy. Hello, Stacy. Good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. Charlie loves you.
We love you.
Yes. Alex Brunner's here. Let's see, who did I miss? Disney Dolphin, Pepper Tree Villa's here. No, I didn't even see PPD here. Oh my gosh. Amanda's here as well. Thank you all for being here. Welcome in, everybody. Bob and Ashley, Sierra Tales is here. Sierra Tales, congratulations, by the way. I saw your video. She is in the Disney College program, and she's going to be on Main Street.
Oh,
That's where, yeah, so good job there, Sierra. Congratulations. Sunshine Nation, baby. Is it again? All right, let's do this then. Hold on, guys. All right, hopefully that'll fix it this time. Welcome in, everybody. Dances with Goofy. Wow, everybody's in here. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. 25 watching. So real fast, let me do some really quick mousekeeping. Of course, Dean over at The Live Place, theliveplace.com. He does these streams. He is the host each and every week, family-friendly streams, Monday through Sunday. You're looking for a stream, theliveplace.com is the place to go. Incredible sponsor, supporter of this community. Please show your support back to Dean by going to theliveplace.com to find these streams for sure. Our two partner channels, Steve's World. Hey, Nathan, welcome in, buddy. Steve's World. Steve goes live on Mondays with Monday Madness. And this week, the Disney Ad is going to be on his channel tomorrow night at 9, so check it out. They're going to be talking about Galaxy's Edge. And, of course, Steve's with me on Saturdays for Sports Night. And, of course, our other partner channel, which is Disney Dan. Dan goes live on Saturdays with Disney Fiasco, so check Dan out as well. I know Dan's just getting back from vacation.
Hi, Meg.
Hey, Meg, welcome in. Good to see you. But
Hey, Dougie.
Hey, Dougie's in here. Hi, Dougie. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here, everybody. Definitely appreciate it. But we have, let's see, I think that's it. Oh, I want to let you guys know, if you haven't already, been signed up for the Galaxy's Edge Loop giveaway. There's 13 channels involved in this. You go out to all 13 channels, you subscribe to their channel, you like on their video, and you comment on that video, and you're entered into a really massive prize. So if you're looking to do that, go out there. You can go in my channel and find that loop there and just follow it. It's a great, great thing for sure.
I just made it, Rachel. I just got home. I had an after-work event.
Exactly.
And my dinner's in the oven. I'm starving, so I'm probably going to jump out and maybe jump back in, depending if anybody cares.
Yeah, oh, they'll care. But I think that's it for now. I know there's a couple other things. Right after this stream is a Disney Life for Me. Be sure to check them out tonight. Hey, Ray J, Six Hand Spice family, welcome in. Good to see everybody. But real fast for Melissa, so she can go eat. We got a very special magic mail today.
Hi, Brian.
Very nice one. Hey, Brian, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. And I want to read this. This is from Pam from Pam's fan.
And I haven't seen any of this yet.
On behalf, hey, let's see. Oh, I thought I saw somebody new. Nope, good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all over the place tonight. But Rachel had asked Pam from Pam's fan to do something special for us, and she sent it. So it says here, Rachel Susik contacted me. This is from Pam, and wanted me to send you something special. She let me know what your favorite characters were. I hope you like them. You two are amazing, and I was glad to do these for you. Thanks for the laughs and your hard work, Pam from Pam's fan. Thank you, Pam, so much. So this first one that's Melissa. So we'll show yours second. So there's the first one. Isn't that nice?
Oh, my gosh.
So this is what Pam did. This is her artwork.
Amazing artist, Pam.
Look at that. Isn't that crazy? And then right at the bottom there is Goofy. And of course, now the color's going out on the...
Wow. That's awesome.
There it is. Isn't it? It's the lighting on the TV, I guess. But look at that. Isn't that awesome, guys? So that's for me. Those are the three characters I like. Hey, Pete, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Keystone 76 ARJ, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. But isn't that nice?
That's gorgeous.
That is fantastic. I love that. That is so, so beautiful. Thank you so much, Pam and Rachel. Yeah. It's amazing. I love it.
Wow.
And then for Melissa, this is what they did for Melissa.
Oh my God.
Isn't that nice?
Incredible.
Isn't that nice? We're not showing you guys.
I love it.
So check this out.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that awesome?
Thank you so much.
Pam, that is incredibly fantastic. You're so talented. Look at how great they are. Aren't they awesome? Yes, please. Charlie and Stacy, you're right. Please show Pam some love. Hearts in the chat, please, for her, because Pam and Rachel, Pam, you're so talented. And Rachel, thank you for thinking of us. That is absolutely fantastic. Look at that.
I'm so excited.
That's absolutely amazing.
Thank you
Melissa
so
hasn't seen it yet. That's the first time
this
she
is
saw
my
it.
first time. I'm going to put
Look
this
how
in a
good they
frame.
are.
Oh my
I know.
gosh.
They are beautiful. So thank you so, so much. Those are so awesome. Pam, you're very talented. That's pretty darn awesome. I love mine. I mean, look, they're awesome. They're fantastic. Where'd Melissa go?
That's amazing.
So thank you, Pam, very, very much. And Rachel, thank you for getting Pam to do that for us. That was very, very nice of you to think of us.
Wow.
It's just fantastic. You guys did
awesome,
fantastic.
Guys. Thank you so much.
Mike says, I don't think Melissa likes it at all. No, I know she loves it. It's true.
Wow.
But thank you again very, very much for that. They're fantastic.
I want to make copies and take them everywhere. Like
I know.
I want one for because it just makes me happy.
Fantastic Chronicles, welcome in. Thank you so much for that. We
much.
appreciate that very, very much. And it's
Totally
really, really awesome.
Thank you.
Dougie, it's good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
Wow.
But thank you, everybody, for that. Pam, Rachel, just awesome. Just awesome. But I want to get into talking about Main Street USA because I don't know about everybody else, and I definitely want to hear from everybody in the chat. I really love Main Street USA. I could spend a whole day on just Main Street USA.
Just want to walk and right. Don't make me sing by myself. Forget it.
I was gonna let her sing by herself. She won't do it. Oh my God, that's so funny. I do. I really, really love Main Street. There's so many different things about Main Street that's just awesome. So I kind of broke it down into the different areas because, of course, the very first thing you get when you come into Main Street is the Walt Disney World Railroad. It's right there. It's right above you as you're coming underneath the tunnel. I love the railroad. You can catch it there. You can catch it in a few other places.
No, dear, it's the trolley.
No, we'll get to the trolleys.
Are Miguel and Dee even in here?
I don't know if they are or not. Oh my God.
AJC.
AJC, Amy, welcome in. Good to see you. But I do. I absolutely love it. And Abby, you're right. It's one of my favorite places too. I love it. But the fact that the railroad is right there, and that's one of my favorite things anyway, to be able to catch it right from Main Street. It's fantastic.
That's true, Dougie.
Chops, I gotta stay pale.
Gotta stay pale.
It's true though.
Hashtag gotta stay pale. That'll have to be mine because I'm probably gonna be like sun reflecting off my body in the pictures.
Disney Boffins, thank you for that. I appreciate it. You're subscribing to a lot of great channels. If you're subscribing to these channels in here, so thank you so much. But I really love the Main Street area because first off, like I said, you get the Walt Disney World Railroad. And then right to the left of that, of course, is the train station. And those that may not know, what do you get at the train station? That's where the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom is. That's where you get the map and you get your first cards, and then you can go out and do that. I think it's great. My Disney Park Memories, welcome in. Good to see you.
Oh my God.
What are you laughing at? Which one? What did he say?
Hashtag gotta stay pale. I'm a solar flare.
He's so funny. Hey, Cargo, welcome in.
Hey,
good to see you, Cargo.
Oh my God.
Walk down Main Street, but it is. What is that? No, it's not a surprise, but Meg, it's true. I agree 100%. It's that feeling you get when you walk down Main Street that first time. It's awesome. I agree 100%. Deborah, welcome in.
Surprising, but I think Meg even cries more than I do. That's saying a lot.
Deborah, welcome in. Good to see you. Russ says, same Walt the Railroad was my first stop. I prefer seeing the castle from the train station first thing in the morning and then watching all the other people see the castle for the first time. I agree 100%. It's just awesome down there. It's great. Main Street to me is a Mickey ice cream in the first 30 seconds.
That sounds awesome.
Tina McNeil, welcome in. Good to see you, Tina. Thank you for being here, everybody. We have 44 in here.
Oh my God.
Two Real Geeks, welcome in.
Guys.
Good to see you. There's another one. Be sure to check out Two Real Geeks. They go live. They go late. It's called Pleasure Island, but check them out. They go at midnight. I don't remember what days of the week it is, but be sure to check them out, and I apologize for that, guys. Jim, more sunshine, please. There he is. Good to see you, buddy. There's Preston. Good to see you, Preston.
Hey, Dreamer Deb.
What did Sierra say? That's basically my job. Seeing people see the castle, so
That's
crazy.
awesome.
It's true. I'm telling you, I agree 100%. But what I love the most about it is, so many different places you can go on Main Street. It doesn't matter. But like I was saying, you go to the left, you have the train station.
On your left?
I mean, on your left.
No.
On your left. That's right. On your left, you have the fire station. You have City Hall, which City Hall is really, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and somebody in the chat let me know. Oh, and Two Real Geeks go Saturday night at midnight. Check them out. They do a really good job. City Hall, if I'm not mistaken, that's where package pickup is. Is it not?
Is it City Hall? It's somewhere. Yeah,
it's right to the left. You have City Hall, and then you have
you have your
the fire
sent
station
to the front of the car.
Right. I think that's where it is. And anybody in the chat, if you know for sure, let me know. But I think that's where you get it is City Hall. But I'm not 100%. But I think it is. But then, of course, you have the train station. And then right across the street from the train station is something I've never done. And I so really want to do. And that's the barbershop. I want to do the Harmony Barbershop one time at least. I've never gotten my hair cut there. It won't take long. But I want to do it. I want to get my hair cut at the Harmony Barbershop. Has anybody else ever gotten their hair cut at the barbershop? So it is. Okay, so it is, Ross. All right, yeah, it is package pickup and it's guest services. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Abby, no problem at all. No problem at all. And Abby, if you get a chance later, at the end of the stream, right before 9 o'clock is when we'll do your community spotlight and your questions and answers. If you're able to get in, please do so. Everybody say goodbye to Abby. Abby is our community spotlight this week, and we're going to go over her questions in a little bit. But thank you, Abby, for being here. I appreciate it. We always do it kind of at the end of the night. But thank you so much.
He needs pixie dust when you get your haircut at the barbershop.
Who said that?
Russ.
Oh, I don't mind. I won't mind that, to be honest with you. I think it'd be fun. I don't care. It's only one time. I don't care. But I think it would be really cool to get my hair cut there just one time. I've never done it. And it's really actually priced really, really well. You get a haircut for $18.
I know.
That's not bad at all.
Almost like cheaper than the haircut.
Yeah, it's true. For where I go now, it's cheaper than what I get now. But it's really, really great. I love it. I would love to do a haircut there just one time.
Of course, you don't like to go without getting your haircut first, so I don't know that that'll happen unless it's someday when we live down there and you need a haircut, because you like to have that fresh haircut feeling before you go on vacation, so I don't see that happening.
No. Well, maybe. You never know. Two Real Geek says, you know what Main Street is? It's walking through the tunnel and then making that turn and seeing the castle, especially with my sister who has Down syndrome, seeing her face light up. It's true. I agree 100%. It's what for me, it's one of my favorite things is walking down Main Street and seeing Melissa's face and the boys' face as we're walking in the Magic Kingdom. It's the first thing I do. I look over at them.
It's one of my favorite memories, though, of our first trip, just being astonished, seeing that castle for the first time and being on Main Street. It's one of my most favorite memories. For sure.
Yeah, it is. It's a memory that will stick with us for forever. Mike says, do you consider City Hall an attraction because there's always a long line? There is always a long line, but I think part of that is because people really take advantage of the being able to, bring your packages to the front and get services too.
And Dougie said, do they do an old-fashioned shave there? Yeah, it's the Sweeney Todd.
You know what? I don't know.
And Mickey's not so scary.
That's true. I didn't even think of that. That's true.
That's funny.
Love Disney as much as I do. It is so magical. See, that's great, Meg. That's what you want. And then you're able to also kind of bring that magic to them, Meg, because you go so often. You can, you provide that information and share your memories and your pictures and stuff like that. I bet they love that.
Oh,
I bet they do.
Cries every single time. Aww.
I'm telling you, it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. It's one of the best things. Oh, how about that? Didn't know that, Russ. I mean, Mike. But the other thing, hey, Donna Jaworski's in the house. Welcome in, Donna. Thank you for being here.
You keep yelling out everybody's name so loud.
Well, this
right next to me.
Sorry. Cirilla Myers, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Everybody say hi to Cirilla. And
I think it's Saria.
Saria, hi.
How do you pronounce your name?
Cirilla, yeah, I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce it, but welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Steph Loves Disney, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Everybody, gosh, thank you all for being here. We have 42 people in the chat. That's so great. Thank you all for being here. But you have the fire station, and of course, that's all to the left, and we haven't even touched over to the right. And of course, over to the right is you have Town Square Theater, and Town Square Theater is where you can see Mickey. Usually it's just Mickey, but right now with the special birthday celebration, it's Captain Akron 27. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's Saria.
Thank you.
So Saria Myers, welcome in. Good to see you.
Thank you, Saria.
And you have, of course, Town Square Theater, which is right there where you can see Mickey and Minnie, and you can see Tinkerbell right there too. And you can get fast passes for that. And I think that's really, really neat. It's also the Camera Center. So it's the area where you can get any kind of camera stuff that you need is right there as well, which I think is really, really cool.
Oh, you can also get the
Corey Meets World. Corey,
hey,
good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Everybody say hi to Corey. Corey has a great channel. If you guys haven't already subscribed to Corey's channel, be sure to check him out. He's really, really close to 11,000 subs. That's a great milestone, Corey. Congratulations, bud. So please check out Corey's channel. Subscribe to him. Him and Stephanie are fantastic. They're really supportive of everybody in the community, and they do fantastic dining reviews.
Oh, yeah. They're like my fave.
Yep, you guys do great stuff for sure.
You guys make me hungry every time.
So they did.
Takes much.
Okay, so you did hit 11K. Congratulations on 11K. That's fantastic, Corey. Well deserved, buddy. Congratulations. That's great. No, good. We're just glad you're here. Thank you for that.
We feel privileged.
It's true, actually.
We feel special.
48 in the chat. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I definitely appreciate it. But I really, one of the places, and I'm going to get to food on Main Street in a little bit, but I just want to talk about all the other areas. My favorite area, there's two areas on Main Street that are my favorite. Melissa know what they are. They're the next two. The confectionery, which is on the right, and the Emporium, which is on the left. And to me, all the way down Main Street, it's all the Emporium. I know they have different names in the little different areas, But to me, the Emporium's just one giant shop all the way down Main Street because that's all you do. I mean, the whole thing is connected.
It is.
Talk to Dot. Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Hello there.
Hope you're doing well. I do. I really think it's all one big shop. But I love the Emporium. You can look, whatever you're looking for, it's there. They talk about World of Disney having everything. The Emporium has everything too.
Hey, Emily.
Emily, LSU mom, welcome in. Good to see you. But I do. I love that store. And I love the front area, all the way up near the front where the main town square is right there, because that's where all the mugs are. I love the mugs. We usually don't get them, but I always love looking at them, and I love to get them.
You usually always get one mug.
Yeah.
At our
Melissa,
trip.
yes. And I always like, get this one. No, get this one. No, get that one.
And I'm like, no, that's not the one I want.
And Saria, you're exactly correct. And I was going to touch on that. Where'd she go? There she is. The windows on Main Street are out of this world.
Awesome.
How they do the different things they do, it's unbelievable. Richard, welcome in, buddy. R. Jones is here. Now the night is complete because the legend's here. Good to see you, Richard. Hope you're doing well, buddy. But Saria's right. The Main Street windows, and they're different all the time. It just depends on what the year is, and not the year, but the what the event season and event is. It's fantastic. I think it's absolutely amazing.
Oh, and Charlie and Stacy say they love the smell of sugar in the morning, afternoon, and night.
Yeah, I know. It's
pumping
true.
Out that
Oh my gosh.
smells from the bakery and or the what's it called again?
What, the Main Street Bakery?
Oh,
Oh, the confectionery.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the confectionery is fantastic.
jeez.
Ross says, what did he say here? Hold on. I was looking for one here. The Emporium is possibly set up that way because Disneyland is in separate shops. They just needed more room. That makes sense.
Interesting.
That makes sense. I can see that. But I love that store. Everything about it. But different sections are going to have different things, even though it's one big store. But it's really cool. I love it.
I'll be right back. I just forgot about my food and
Okay. Melissa's coming back. Rob Fuzz is here. Welcome in, Rob. Good to see you, buddy. Another great channel for people to subscribe to. If you haven't subscribed to Rob Fuzz, I gotta let the dog out, folks. I'm sorry. Now you know the answer to that question. Who let the dog out? That's all I can do. I'm sorry. Dougie, thank you for that. Everybody, that was very generous, Dougie. Thanks, buddy. Dougie just gave us a $5 or £5 super chat. A way to sleep. Good night, friends. Stay beautiful. Thank you, Dougie, so much, buddy. Everybody, please thank Dougie. That was very, very generous to him. Dougie, that's going to go a long way, pal. I appreciate it very, very much. God bless, and thank you for that. Bless. Sleep well. Thank you for that. That's very generous. Everybody, please thank Dougie for that £5 super chat. I think it's pound. I hope I said that right. But thank you, buddy, for sure. But Main Street has so many different things that we never really think about. A lot of folks will take Main Street and they just kind of bypass it because they want to get to the rides and they want to get to the lands and they want to see the different things. But there's so much to offer on Main Street, and I don't know why they do that. Cindy, welcome in. That's my sister, everybody, right there. That's my sister, Cindy. Everybody say hi to my sister. My real sister, she's not fake. I know last time I wasn't too sure if it was or not, but that is her. Welcome in, Cindy. Hope you're doing well, dear. Hi, sis. Exactly. Steve, you're right. Sister. Look, everybody's saying hi to you now. You're a superstar, girl. Oh my gosh. But I really love Main Street. I think it's an overlooked area a lot of the times, and I wish that it wasn't. But we are doing better as the years have gone on to take our time, stop, and watch and enjoy Main Street. Corey says Main Street is a special place. Where else can you get coffee, hot dogs, ice cream, Disney merchandise, candy, Rice Krispie treats as big as your head? Should I keep going? It's true. They have everything on Main Street. But not only that, and haircuts too, Meg. You're exactly right. Meg said it. And haircuts too. Tina says, I know this is odd, but Main Street is my favorite part of the park. It's not odd at all, and it's right there for me too. And we haven't even gotten any of the really, really good stuff yet. Downscale's here. Good to see you, Downscale. Welcome in, buddy.
Hey, Downscale.
Hope you're doing well. Rob says, not sure if Steve Willie is still playing, but I love that as a kid. I know. I agree, Rob. Hey, Isaac Dale, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Have to run. wanted to come over and meet everyone, but it's nearly 2 a.m.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, thank you so much,
Thank you
Disney
for
Boffins.
being
Everybody,
here.
please say goodnight to Disney Boffins. Thank you for jumping in. I appreciate it. We have 53 in the chat. Can you believe
that's
that?
Awesome.
Thank you all so much. We definitely appreciate it. And if you could, please hit that like button. It definitely helps the stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. I hope you're enjoying this. And we're going to try to stay up with the chat. It's flying tonight. It really, really is. So thank you, everybody, for being here. But once you get out of the shop area of Main Street, then you start thinking about food. And there's really not a lack of food on Main Street, right?
I think about food before we even walk into the park. What are you talking about?
It's
I'm
true.
already planning. I mean, I'm doing vlogs on it now. I got my list planned, man. I mean, like, where am I stopping first?
Good night, Disney Boffins. Thanks again for being
Well,
here.
I know where I'm stopping first.
I know where you're stopping first. Yeah, the Main Street Bakery.
Gotta have my Starbucks and some kind of pastry to go with it. So
Oh, the view of the view of the castle was the best part. Are you kidding me? I agree 100%. Now, Charlton, we're gonna touch on Tony's Town Square in a little bit, okay? Because I want to go over that because I've heard things about that.
mixed.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Preston.
Preston McDevitt,
That's
buddy, you didn't
Donna
have to do
and
that.
Preston, you guys rock. Thank
Preston
you so
says, Mr.
much.
Walt, great meeting you at the baseball game. It was cool. I brought home an Iron Birds cup. It was plastic. Steve would love it. Steve would love it, though. Thank you, Preston, buddy. I appreciate that. And Donna, thank you so much. That was very nice of you.
Thank you.
Donna, you're so generous and so
You
wonderful.
are.
Thank you so much. Towards our beignet trip when
I
you're
know.
here. Can't
Have
wait
we-
to see you guys.
Set the time.
We will. Definitely. Donna, thank you so much. Donna's amazing. She really is amazing. She's so generous to everybody. I know
Yeah.
Mr. Walt and Mr. Steve. That's us. Thank you, Preston. That just goes to show you your mom and dad bring you up right, buddy.
That's right.
They really do. Good
got
job,
that.
pal. I appreciate it.
Very true.
But thank you, Donna. Again, you're awesome. I don't even know what to say, Donna. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
It goes a long way. It definitely does. Donna is the sweetest. I agree 100%, Steph. You're right. As I talk about food, let's talk quick service first. We'll get to the dining, the table services in a minute because I actually have something about that I didn't think was Main Street. So for quick service, of course, you have the Main Street Bakery, just like Melissa said. It's now really Starbucks.
Mhm.
I liked it better the old
Me
way.
too. Granted, I want my Starbucks. And
Right.
Nothing like a caramel macchiato walking
Right.
around and having the castle.
Oh,
day.
sure.
That's the best day ever. But you're right. It loses the nostalgia a little bit when you have a brand name like that there.
Right.
So-
Yeah. Just a
And
little
a
bit.
lot of the, of course, having the case in there with all the different pastries and the things that used to be there before,
Mhm.
it isn't the same. So I do miss that a lot. That
Yeah.
was a really cool experience on our first trip.
Yeah. Donna's name does come up under that. I think you're right, Russ.
Aw.
Under caring, sweet, and generous in the dictionary, Donna's name is there. It's a picture, too.
Yep.
It's right there. I agree. I agree 100%. The old bakery. I agree. The old
Yeah.
bakery was fantastic. I wish they had left it as the old bakery, but, it is what it is.
Tina hates Starbucks. I love it.
Richard. What did you guys do? Did you go down to the NBA experience? You'll have to tell us about that. I hope you had a good time.
That's hilarious.
D&G says, Mouse Talk, I'm always drawn to the Starbucks on Main Street to see if they have new Disney Starbucks.
They do have nice mugs.
They do have nice mugs.
Mhm.
You're 100% correct. That's the one thing I do like about that store is they have it, because I'm not a coffee drinker. Melissa is, big time.
Yeah.
I'm not. So for me, I have no desire to go in there. I did in the old days because they used to have really cool, fun, good stuff to eat. I'm not as big on it now.
I do we did happen to fall in love with the giant Mickey
Cinnamon bun.
buns. They were pretty darn
Mhm.
good.
Got it. Just
But
jumped.
yeah, it definitely is lacking some character. It would have been fine to add a Starbucks in there on the side just to get drinks and coffees and stuff, but they should have left the bakery as is.
There's
They really
Sin.
should have.
Bye, Sin. Love you too. Have a good night.
Sin!
Thank you. Everybody say goodnight to my sister, Cindy. She's leaving.
Aw.
Thanks, Sin, for being here. I appreciate it very much.
Walt's real sister.
Yes, it's
Yes, it
my
is.
real sister. I'm
Well,
not kidding.
For real sister. For real.
Yep,
For real.
For real.
For realsies.
We're starting to see family members come in here.
I
Our
know,
son
it's
was
a
in here. My
miracle.
sister. It's unbelievable. I can't
The
believe it.
world's coming to an end.
It's doing something.
Not yet. We gotta go
Not
on
yet.
vacation.
Yes, I know. But of course, not only that, Main Street Bakery, you have Casey's Corner, which is highly underrated. I love Casey's Corner. You don't like it?
I didn't.
I liked it. I thought it was good, but I like hot dogs.
I think I need to stick with the standard hot dog. I got the last time we went, I got the corn dog bites.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like them. They didn't taste very good. And I tried that mint julep, and I thought I would like that, and I didn't like that either. So I feel like
I liked it.
What's your opinion, guys? If you
Yeah, what do you
is
think?
it better off just getting? I mean, fries are good. Yep, there you go, Jelly. Fries and cheese. I think if I stick with fries and cheese,
Mhm.
Jeff, I didn't like Ryan, I didn't like their corn dog.
She didn't
nuggets.
like it.
But you know what? I heard you guys are the ones that have the ultimate corn dogs. Disneyland's where the corn dogs are good. I don't know if someone's done both and can compare, but I didn't like the flavor. I really didn't. I was really disappointed. I'd been excited about it. I used mobile ordering, which I had never done before.
Yeah, we tried. That's what we used.
Camping out
Oh my
for the fireworks show. So we had been sitting for like an hour and a half. I'm like, I'm going to get my corn dog nuggets. I'm going to get the mint julep.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to watch the show. And I bit into one, and I'm like, ugh.
Yep.
I
Hey.
was highly disappointed.
Hi, Kat. Welcome in. Perfectly, Kat. I love your new logo, by the way.
Charlie, I'm the same way. Isn't that awful? I love me a charcoal dog. Give me a charcoal dog off the grill
Mhm.
anytime, Stacy.
Yep.
But I like them steamed too. There's nothing like, of course, those good old New England hot dog buns that you can't get anywhere else. And you're got that snap of the real casing on the dogs. Oh, you can't go wrong with that. Sounds like Fenway to me.
Yeah. Well, Russ, you make a good point. They are gimmicky with the hot dogs now.
Mm-hmm. They're
So,
doing all those specialty dogs.
I think if they, I'm a plain Jane when it comes to hot dogs. I really am. Just a little bit of mustard, a little bit of ketchup. That's all I need.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right. They're kind of over the top, but I just take all that off and just eat the hot dog. I don't mind Casey's at all.
Brian, that sounds good.
I don't mind it at all.
A Western bacon burger. You can tell I'm extra hungry now. I haven't had dinner yet. It's like 8:30 and I haven't eaten yet. I had a protein bar at like 6.
And then the last place for quick service on Main Street, and I don't know that we've tried it, is the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor.
You got a donut.
I got a donut there. That's what it
That
was. I got a
counts.
donut there.
No chili for Walt, Brian.
No chili.
I'm even afraid to get chili unless I make it myself. I'm always afraid to try chili at places like that.
Simple
so
is usually best. I agree. For me, it is anyway.
it's a little mustard for me usually.
Yeah.
It depends. Sometimes it depends on my mood.
Meg, we're going to get to that in a minute because that's what I was talking about. That's an exact great point you're making. But I did want to. Plaza Ice Cream Parlor I hear is very good. People swear by it. They love it. They really, really do love it.
I don't want to eat there. They carry Edie's ice cream,
Right.
which you just get in the grocery store. So for me,
Well, it might be a little bit different though.
I'm like, I don't want an Edie's ice cream. I want something different. I can't go get a gallon of that at the local grocery store. So that's why I steered away from it, which is probably silly. I know they have different sundaes and get the cookie ice cream sandwiches and stuff. But for me, I want like a Dole Whip or a citrus swirl or something I'm not going to get that I can get every single day. And that's why I've avoided the Plaza.
D&G says, is mobile ordering
Yes.
available? Yes, it is. We did it. And you're right. People aren't utilizing it anywhere
Mhm.
near as much as they should.
Yeah, I used
Anywhere
it
near
last
as much
time,
as they
so.
Charlie says, where'd it go? I think I lost it. Mouse Talk. He says, footlong or regular? Regular. Regular hot
Unless we
dog.
shared it.
Unless we shared it, it would
But
be a regular.
Aren't the buns really like more like almost like a hero kind of bun?
Yeah,
or a
it's
sub bun.
really,
It's
really
so much
long.
bread. I'm afraid that would be too much too. So you're almost better off just going with the
Mhm.
standard dog.
Yep. But no, just regular dog for me.
Have you guys? I know you've been to York. Have you gone to Flo's? Just curious, Charlie and Stacy. Have you done the famous Flo's hot dogs? Just curious.
Mickey Pants Sunday. Yes, that's another one. So much
See,
ice cream
I
though.
looked that up. It's like $22. And I
Mhm.
looked it up, and I don't have, unless we go, we get it as when we're down there.
Mhm.
It's like Walt. He's like, I'm never going to do that kitchen sink Sunday over at the boardwalk. I'm like, if you had enough people, it would be kind of fun. But
Brian, it's the
Not mine.
it's the Tower of Terror in the new logo. It's not the Chinese theater. It's Tower of Terror. Good question. But then talking about Main Street and table services, very few, but they do have 3. Of course, they have Tony's Town Square, which we've never tried, and we have not heard anything good about Tony's Town Square.
I know.
Anything good about Tony's at all, which is too bad.
I've heard the sauce tastes like it comes from a can, that is very acidic and not very flavorful.
Right,
that-
Rob?
And it bums me out because I would really like to try it, but every review I've seen on Tony's Town Square has been poor.
Right.
So maybe that will change.
I hope so.
So So,
But that's the first one is Tony's, which we have not tried, and right now probably will not because I've not heard good things. The other one, of course, is, and this is another one I hate to say it, we haven't tried, and every time I try to get Melissa to, do you want to do it? She's like, nah.
the Plaza.
The Plaza.
I want to eventually. I've heard they have very reasonable prices and decent food, but there's so many other places I want to try first. That's why I pushed it down to the bottom of my list. I'm sure it's great, and eventually I would like to try it, but just not on the top of my list.
Yeah. So we haven't tried that one either. And then last but not least, Meg, yes, it is considered part of Main Street. In DisneyWorld.com, if you go on there, it's under Main Street, and that's the Crystal Palace. And we really enjoyed the Crystal Palace, did we not?
I liked it. We went for lunch. I really would like to try breakfast.
I think we did. Hi, Christy. Welcome in.
And
Good
I
to
know
see
I've
you.
said this in other streams, but I remember the character experience, and I enjoyed that. I don't remember what I ate. And if I don't remember what I ate, it definitely didn't stand out. I mean, it must have been fine because I don't have a bad memory, but it must not have been anything like, oh my gosh, I want to come back here. Because I've never thought again about going back other than watching other vlogs of people eating breakfast. And I like the idea of having the omelet station and things like that. But it's not that I wouldn't give it another try, but for some reason it just doesn't, the food experience doesn't stand out in my head.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
Oh, I remember meeting Piglet and Pooh and all of them, and I enjoyed that very much. But I don't remember the food.
Rob, Cinderella Castle was not considered Main Street, so I don't know if they consider that Fantasyland or not. But I would consider, if somebody said it was Main Street, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But, you know, I don't know. I didn't see it listed there. Hey, Zip, welcome in. Good to see you. Everybody say hi to Patrick, Zippity Doodad. Thanks for being here, bud. I appreciate it. But it didn't say. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in.
Jen.
Good to see you, Jen.
I was like, we'll have to do that. Breakfast together at Crystal Palace. I'm all about it.
Yeah, I want to get the waffle station. So there you go.
Omelet station.
I mean the omelet station.
But I'll take
keep
waffles
saying waffle.
too. I'll take waffles. Oh, thank you, Downscale.
Downscale, thank you for that.
You're always so good to
It
us.
says, for
so
me
sweet
walking
and
in after the
kind.
checks and seeing Main Street as the finally I'm here moment. Thank you so much. Everybody, please thank Downscale for that very generous. You guys have been great tonight.
Hey,
Thank you
Myers
so
and the
much.
Mouse.
Myers and the Mouse, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well.
Jinx.
Thank you for that, Downscale. That was very, very generous,
That's
buddy.
awesome.
Everybody, please thank Downscale for that very generous $5 super
That's
chat.
great.
You guys have been very generous tonight. Thank you so much.
Charlie and Stacy say that Cinderella Castle must be Fantasyland because it's a castle.
That's true.
I agree.
Yeah, good point. And then, of course, from there, the one thing I think we all love about Main Street is the entertainment on Main Street. The more I see them, the more I love them. The Dapper Dans. I love the Dapper Dans. We stop and I'll stop and watch them as much as I can.
The Cadaver Dans are even cooler.
Yeah, they are. But I do. I absolutely love the Dapper Dans. I think they're fantastic. They're all over the place. I think they're awesome. I think they do fantastic. Are they fun? I think
they are. They're amazing.
I can't remember who it was. We were watching somebody. And Kelly, if that's you, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Myers and the Mouse, good to see you. I don't remember who it was. We were watching a video where they were doing a special song. Remember the song they did on Main Street? It was so fantastic. I loved it. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember what channel it was, but they're fantastic. I love the Dapper Dans. I didn't know Disney Dan was dapper. He is dapper.
Of course.
Of course he is. But I love the Dapper Dans. And, of course, from the Dapper Dans, you have the Philharmonic, the Main Street Philharmonic, the band. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love the band. You can see them in Storybook Circus, too. But you normally will see them at Main Street. They're fantastic. And, of course, don't forget, in the afternoon, they do the flag retreat right at Town Square there. They do the flag retreat at the end of the day when they lower the flag, and that's a special, special moment.
Jen's rubbing in that she has the electrical light parade now, so thanks, Jen.
I know. And
thanks for opening that wound and pouring lemon juice on it. Thanks.
We have not seen the flag ceremony yet, Kat. That's just what I was talking about. I'd love to see that. Going to do my very best to do that with the next trip. I want to see that for sure. And Melissa's going to get her food. Please, here comes the dog. Let him out with you.
For the love of Pete, he just thinks I'm going to feed him.
There goes the dog. Sorry, guys. But you have the flag retreat, which I highly recommend. I hear is fantastic. We're going to try that this trip as well. The Philharmonic are fantastic. They're fun too. It's not just that they're talented; they're fantastic. They are the Dapper Can. He's not dapper today. He's gonna get one of these. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. I'm talking, not lurking. She's talking. I'm glad. Mickey sightings. Good to see you. I don't know if I said hi to you, Sean, and I apologize if I didn't, buddy. Thanks for being here. But I love the Philharmonic. And then, of course, Dee's favorite. We can't forget the Main Street Trolley Show. It's the greatest ride in Walt Disney World, according to Dee from A Disney Life for Me. It's her favorite. It's the one she picked to win the entire bracket, which I'm not sure how, but that was her pick. Wow, look at that. See that, like, reflection there? That's kind of weird. Anyway, I digress. I'm sorry. Yes, the Main Street Trolley. Dee's favorite.
Dee's favorite.
Yes, of course. We can't forget the Main Street Trolley. That's fantastic as well. That's a lot of fun. And, of course, they changed that up because with the Main Street Trolley, it's going to be, depending upon the season, they do different songs. So that's really cool, too. And then, of course, somebody mentioned it earlier, which is exactly true. You have the different character meet and greets that are going on right now, right at Town Square. You have, like, you can see Phineas and Ferb. You can see Friar Tuck and Little John. You can see, who else is over there from Chicken Little? Chicken Little and Abby Mallard.
Yeah.
They have all kinds of different ones over there right now. They're fantastic.
It's a hot dog ghost shadow. Camden.
Who said that?
Perfectly can.
Ghost shadow, I know. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. The Main Street Trolley Show has switched over to the autumn theme as of today. Okay, nice. See? And that's what's really nice is they'll change it.
Autumn and dead heat of summer.
That's because they're doing that because of the other thing.
It's not so scary, but it is funny.
Little John and Fire Truck, not Friar Tuck. Fire Truck. Did I say Fire Truck?
Oh. Either that or Brian's just being funny again.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're right.
yeah,
You're
that's
right,
right.
Mike. You have I've seen them out lately.
Mhm.
They've been there as well.
Vlogs on the citizens of Main Street.
Yep,
And the mayor.
and the mayor. He's been out there lately. It's great. See, that's what I'm talking about, Meg. I think that's fantastic because they'll incorporate the mayor and the other ladies with the Dapper Dans and do songs together. I love it. I think it's fantastic. Yes, Stacy, Charlie, the upper level of the train station is fantastic and great views as well. You can't beat it. Thank you, Cargo, for that. I appreciate that very much. And yes, guys, if you do, just like the magic mail we got earlier, if you did want to send any magic mail our way, whether it be a postcard or whatever, or $10,000, just I'm just kidding.
A note on a scrap piece of
Yeah,
paper.
no,
As long as it says something nice, it makes
By
our
all
day.
means, we definitely do have our PO. It does make our day. That's why we feature it and focus on it when we get it. So thank you for that, Cargo. I appreciate that. Did he sing that really, Meg? That's really cool. Are you Irish?
That's
I'm
cool.
one. Are you Irish? Is that why he sang it? That's really funny. That's cool. That's awesome. Donna asked the mayor. That would be really neat. I would love to be mayor for the day.
That's funny.
Does the Goofy on the bench actually talk to you? No. I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't even know there was one. All in small unmarked bills. Yes, please. I'm just kidding. We'll draw you 10,000. Pam's gonna draw it. Thank you. I appreciate that.
It'll probably look amazing too, like almost real.
Look at that. See?
Oh wow.
Meg's an Irish. That's awesome, Meg. How about that?
Neat.
How about that?
Very cool.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Mike says, one of my favorite places that people watch in the front of the hat shop and playing checkers when all the pieces are there. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep. That's fantastic. So you got the trolley show, the Philharmonic, the characters. Don't forget about the Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair. That's technically Main Street. That's what at least they listed as that. And of course, Happily Ever After.
That's in front of the castle. Does
Right.
that change everything?
But you have Happily Ever After, and you have Festival of Fantasy Parade. All those things are incredibly fun to watch right from Main Street. Hey, Brady and Dave, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you stopping in. And then, of course, the Main Street vehicles, which we've never done. We've never done a Main Street vehicle. We've never taken the trolley. We've never taken the fire truck. We've never taken one of the cars yet. I want to do that so much. Meg says the balloons, but that's true. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. Yep, we do have Instagram. We have Facebook. We have Twitter. We have all of them for sure. I appreciate all that.
Penny machines, Jen says.
You know what?
Everywhere.
They are everywhere. They must be really popular because they're everywhere. I've never been a big fan of them, but you're right.
When the kids were little, we
did it then.
Them. So I think it's a great fun thing for kids to collect all the different ones.
Yeah, we did it then. That's exactly right. I agree 100%. But I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of them. But you're right. They're everywhere. Everybody does them all the time.
You know what I don't like are the pressed quarter machines. I physically cannot squish a quarter. I'm like, in my mind, it's like, no, you can't do that.
That's a quarter,
no,
I know.
Quarters are like, I picture parking meters. I'm like, oh, hey, Joseph.
Yep.
Welcome
Hey,
in.
Joseph Andrews, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. And you're right, my Disney Park memories. The vehicles don't stay out that long. But we're usually rope drop people. And we're there early, but we still have not done it yet. We'll have to do it at some point. We have to.
Usually we're rushing rope drop to get somewhere else.
Yeah,
so
that's
we're paying
true,
attention
too.
when we do rope
Yes,
drop.
you're right. That's
Rope drop.
rope drop.
When we rope drop,
No, you're right.
that could be the problem.
Yep. Coins of Flower and Garden were a neat
Oh,
addition
that's
this year.
neat.
Nice. So that's the main gist of I say gist, but that's Main Street, USA. I mean, it's so much. It's a highly popular area. I love it. I think it does get overlooked from time to time, but I love Main Street. It's my favorite beginning area of any of the parks, whether it's Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, or Epcot. I love all those areas going in for the first time, but there's just nothing like walking down Main Street that first time. It's incredible.
Brian wants to rope drop at Crystal Palace.
Yep, there you go.
Maui
Maui.
is what brings us
Together.
today.
Anybody knows what that's from. Anybody knows what that's from.
Everybody probably knows it.
They should know what that's from, but we won't. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. So there you go, guys. That is now. I don't want to run over because I know Dee and Miguel are going at 9 o'clock. So I want to go ahead and do Community Spotlight. I don't know if Abby is back in here or not. I hope she gets back in here. But of course, like we always do, we do Community Spotlight every week where we take one channel, we spotlight that channel throughout the week. We go on Twitter, we forward some of their videos, their channel, try to get folks to subscribe to them to help build them up a little bit, especially I say smaller channels or newer channels that are just starting out and trying to get that jump start. So one of the ones that we are doing that we're very proud of this week is, of course, Main Street and Mickey. And if any of my mods could please put Abby's link in the description below, please do so. Main Street and Mickey, they're a wonderful channel. Abby and her sister and mom, they do great stuff. I love their videos. They are really good supporters in this community. Abby's a teacher, I think. She does great work. Please support them. Subscribe to their channel. And, of course, like we always do, we got our 10 questions for Abby, and I'm going to read our 10 questions off just like we always do. Abby is great, Nick. I agree 100%. She is wonderful. And Abby's a former cast member. She used to work at Disney. So that's another great thing for sure. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. But let's go over Abby's questions because these are really, really cool. And some of them are kind of long, so I appreciate everybody kind of bearing with us. But, this is our way of supporting other channels as best we can. Keystone, yep, I agree. There you go. But thank you. Teachers are amazing. They are amazing. I agree 100%. And there you go. Jeff said she's 2 away from 400.
Oh, very cool.
So let's try to get her to 400, guys, for sure.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, so here we go. So the first question, just like always, we always say, when did you start your YouTube channel and why did you start it? And she says, we started our YouTube channel last year before our trip to Disney in July. I had started a YouTube channel a few weeks ago called My Thinking Spot, but couldn't find a flow with it and let it go. No pun intended. Then I was thinking about wanting to start another one that was Disney-based. And around that same time, my sister mentioned wanting to do a channel with me. She had started watching the Trackers and had a few other YouTube channels that she watched. I had never watched a lot of YouTube before that, especially park videos. Then, as I began watching the Trackers and others, it made me want to really start to do one, and coincided perfectly with our July Disney trip. So there you go. That's a great reason why. So it's all about inspiration. And whether it's the Tin Trackers or whether it's somebody else, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, thanks, guys. That's awesome.
Oh, she
Got
said
over
400. That's fantastic. Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much. Look at that. Now she's at 402, just like that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Abby, they really try hard on their videos, and they do a good job. So thank you for that. I appreciate it very much. So the next question is, what's the goal of your channel? And she basically said, I want people who are like us and don't live near Disney to find the Disney magic no matter where they are. I always felt like I couldn't do anything good Disney related that people would want to watch because I don't live there. But as we began our channel, I realized I was finding the magic of Disney more than ever, and I wanted others to have that feeling. You don't have to live at Disney to experience the magic. That's a great answer, and it's true. I think she's 100% correct. You don't know, and a lot of us don't live there, right?
No,
a lot of us don't,
most
but
of
we
us
still
don't.
feel that magic, and we feel it because of
The community.
the community. You guys
Absolutely.
coming in here and supporting us and supporting other
Everybody.
people. That's the
Great.
magic.
It is.
Disney, we have it when we're there, but it's everybody supporting everybody else that keeps the magic going.
That's funny. Jennifer said she's become a YouTube junkie, and Brian says it's his fault. Well, it's true. We don't even really watch any. We're probably going to be getting rid of our cable. We don't watch TV anymore.
No,
We
not
usually
much.
are watching other people's streams or watching other people's vlogs.
Mhm.
Occasionally, maybe some Netflix. But it's funny how everything's changed so much for us in the last year.
Yep, absolutely. And then the next question is, what's the goal of your channel? She says, I want people who are, oh no, I'm sorry, I already did that one. I'm sorry, my apologies. I got lost. What gives you the most pleasure and the most pain with your channel? And this is always one of the ones I like. She says, I get excited seeing people comment and interact with our videos, finding us on other social media outlets. What frustrates me is when the videos I work hard on don't get as much traffic as the ones I just put together in a few minutes. But I've gotten to the point that it just makes me laugh at the videos people choose to watch. And
That's true.
and that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's always one of the things that's a fine line for me is you put the time and the effort into videos, editing, this, that, and the other, try to be creative, and maybe they don't get the hits you're expecting. And that's hard sometimes, but you know what? You just keep plugging on, you keep doing the best you can, and you're grateful for the people that do watch, whether it's 10, whether it's 10,000.
And Jim said something very similar with his streams and and we can all totally relate to
Mhm.
that,
Jim cut the cord 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh. It just being fidgety and knocking over the trash can.
I feel the Disney spirit every time I get on a live stream or watch one of the amazing videos from this community. Helps me get through the week. Thanks,
Yes,
Russ.
It's true. Oh,
And that's a good point. TV's sad, Disney's happy.
there you go.
It's true.
That's funny.
Steph says, love being part of this community. Appreciate you all. We appreciate you too, for sure.
Did you like Coco, Brian? Walt and I finally watched it a few weeks
We
ago.
liked
too.
it.
We loved it.
Yeah, we thought it was great. So the next question, which Disney parks have you visited and which ones do you wish to visit?
Fish it?
Vision. She says, I visited all 4 Walt Disney World parks in Florida. I want to go to Disneyland, Disneyland Paris, Tokyo Disney Sea, and for what I've seen from videos and pictures, Tokyo Disney Sea is amazing. And I agree. It looks amazing for sure.
We just watched all of Dev's videos.
Yeah, Dev did a great job.
He did a really good
Yeah, he
job,
did.
guys. Check him out.
Vision.
Not that he needs subscribers, but they were great.
Yeah, but go subscribe to
teasing.
Dev for sure.
Yeah,
He
he's
does great
He
stuff.
did a great
Yeah.
job. It was really fun.
Now this one Abby didn't answer, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But I asked her what Disney animated character was her favorite, but she didn't give me an answer.
It is
So
too hard.
it is. She may not have a favorite. But then I asked her, what's your dream Disney job? And she says, a VIP tour guide. I'd love to just walk people around the parks and talk Disney. I think that's great. Somebody else said that too. It might have been Stacy from the Disney Nerd Herders who might have said that.
I think she did.
I think it was.
I think so too.
Yeah. And then the next question, if you could live close to Disney, would you? She says, I can't talk tonight.
Seashells. Right, a seashell.
She says, yes, if I could move my family now, if I could move my family and now my wonderful job down there, I would. Yep. So
Yeah,
absolutely.
it'd be hard.
I agree 100%. Yep.
Yeah.
And then rope drop or close down the park. This is always a fun one too. I've done both, but I definitely have to say rope drop. There's something so fun about seeing the sunrise on the way to the park, having the whole day ahead of you, and that early morning excitement. Closing down the park gets a little stressful for me because I'm usually closing down Magic Kingdom, and it's so crowded and oppressive trying to leave. Yeah, I agree. I love rope drop personally. That's me. I would rather rope drop.
Vision, I think, is like fidget and visit at the same
Yeah.
time.
That's
And I do that. I'm always fidgeting. When I'm trying to record our videos, I'm always like swinging back and forth in the chair. And Walt's like, stop.
And then, now this next question, I think her answer is actually very unique. It's different than everybody else's.
Cool.
Do you have a favorite video or stream? But Abby looks at it in a different way. Here's her answer. That's hard because there are so many good ones. I love the Diz Unplugged and especially Corey Fiasco. Now that Corey Fiasco is on there. So she's looking at it, videos and streams of other people, not hers. She says Resort TV 1 for sure. I love the crew they have put together and how they incorporate the whole family. She says, I love all your channels. Corey Meets World, Disney Dan, Mickey's Magic, so many amazing channels. So she looked at it as her favorite Disney streams and channels from other people, not her own. So that's a different look on it. I think it's a great one for sure. And then finally, how do you hope that the people describe your channel? Very simply, she says, magical, fun, and informative.
Cool.
So there you go. Main Street and Mickey. Please check out Abby's channel, everybody. Again, folks, one last time, if you could put her some link in the description below. I couldn't think of the word. I can't talk tonight. I appreciate
we can't
it.
English today.
At all. Visit. But guys, that's going to do it for tonight. I know we're running up on 9 o'clock. I want to make sure everybody gets over to A Disney Life for Me. Please go check out Dee and Miguel's channel tonight. They do a fantastic Tuesday night. Thank you, Disney Nerd Herders. Yes, Abby, great job for sure. Check out her channel. Some real fast mousekeeping. Please go over to A Disney Life for Me, their channel. Somebody put their channel in the description, please, as well. They're going to do a fun stream next at 9. A few things with us real fast, just to kind of shout everything out. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. If you didn't know, we do have Mouse Talk merchandise. We do have T-shirts. We do also have a PayPal account if you'd like to support the channel that way. By all means, never expected, never obligated, always appreciated. Just want to let you know those are out there. Obviously, we go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll be back this Thursday with another stream. I know that Pete McDevitt and Jeff, Dole Whip Dad, are going to be starting to do a Thursday night football talk. And I'm not sure whose channel it's going to be on. I think it's going to be on Jeff's. Be sure to check that out. Then we'll get more information on that. I think it's going to be at 9. Check them out on Thursdays, football talk. It's going to start this week. They're premiering it, next week, next Thursday, the 22nd. Check them out. Of course, our partner channel, Steve's World and Disney Dan. Mondays for Steve, Saturdays for Dan. I think that's everybody that I can think of. The Disney crew tomorrow night. Check them out as well.
Yeah, thanks again, Pam and Rachel. Thank you for putting that up there, Charlie and Stacy.
Thank you, Pam and Rachel. Fantastic. We love it. Beautiful. Everybody who gave us a super chat tonight, Donna, Downscale. I can't even remember everybody, and I apologize. But thank you all so much for the super chats tonight. Dougie did one. You guys are all amazing. The generosity and love in this community is fantastic as usual. And we just thank you all for being here. I hope everybody had a great time. We had a great time with it. We'll be back on Thursday with our Disney Talk Thursday. I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're probably going to talk a little trip, I think. So we got a lot to talk about. So until then, everybody take care of yourselves and each other. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you all really, really soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Bye. We're not going yet.